Good afternoon, folks. How are we all doing today? Let me. Well, wait a minute. Is that picking me up? Seems to be. Okay, right. A little bit of a moment there where I was talking. It seemed to pick me up. So, good afternoon. How are we all doing today? Right. So, I kind of flummoxed to myself. I'm not set up. I'm not ready. I've got bad. There we go. Everything is turned on. Everything is enabled. How are we all doing? So, today we are going to play another sponsored game. So as alerted before, this is this is a sponsored game. It has been provided to me by the fine fellows over at Lurkit.com. Volume seems a little loud. Let me knock that down a bit. And it is a slightly different take on the ARPG Bullet Heaven. So I think Vampire Survivors, Deep Rock Survivors, lots of other things with survivors in the name. This one is called Masks of Void. That I think controller works. This looks like it could be a mousing. Oh, let's head into the settings and find out. Does definitely have a controller. Okay. Just have no menu controls. There we go. It just didn't pick up the pad for some reason. Okay. Right. So yeah, this has been provided for us. It is a interesting. Well, I say it's been provided for us. I requested a copy, to be honest, because it looked quite interesting. There is an old game on the. This is going to be a bit of a tangent, and old man's going into story mode, so I do apologise. There's an old game on the Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you're from, called Warlock. Warlock. No subtext, no extra titles. It was just called Warlock. And it was a Castlevania-style side-scroll, but you only had one weapon, with a floating orb. And you could use your attacks to direct the orb up, forward, backwards, down. You could jump and do down attacks and things. And it was a style of combat that fascinated me, because I was always a big fan of, well, I still am a big fan of the show Labyrinth, and his use of the crystal orbs in that kind of sparked something in me that it was kind of enjoyable. So then the game came out, and this reminds me of that in a weird way. Similar, really. But unlike most survivor likes, this one uses telekinesis. So your main weapon is the environment. You will be picking things up and throwing them around. Which kind of the same vibe, you know, picking up the orb, throwing it in directions, controlling the flow of the battle. So I thought I'd give this a go, and we'll see what happens. It looks quite interesting. Irette, your world is dying. This mission your father sent you on, it is suicide. For what? Saving yourself, your realm? Pointless. Hey, pilot guy. Hey, Calgar. How we doing? Yeah. Of course. The Mask. I should say it's called Mask of the Void. It did say on screen. I never thought to say anything. Liver stream more. Witness the power. It transforms you. That. Let the void flow through you. I don't like that the cursor stays on screen when I'm using a controller. The circle always completes. Ouroboros. What will you do different this time?
Thorlin, Var Ithai, Velin Torai Kashantir.
5. The Mask. I feel rejuvenated.
Koran,
Be home.
Vektai Linor, Siradal, Torai Ven.
Pressing all the buttons at the moment. The ring expanding around me, and I don't know why. Is that gonna fly out on its own? Mask. Its power. I can feel it flow through me. I'll not do this yet. Oh, Dash is on a cooldown. auto locks on. Guessing I could change that with the kick. Dash is aggressive. Really aggressive. About to prove to Texas they exist. I'll be back later. Ew. This thing sucks. It can hold the attack. Game. It locked me into position. Wrong attack uses telekinetic powers to consume the stored focus. Ah, top corner, good. Ow. Entirely sure what's happening here. Protect yourself with the mask power, consuming the focus stored. Okay, so we've got a block. Health is in the large orb in the center at the bottom. Confused. Seeing much other than the things floating around me. I'm not actually seeing much telekinesis. Touch the portal to travel home. Yrette, you made it back. Wonderful, wonderful news. Tell me what you saw. Tell me everything. A hellish place, Dad. The sandstorms. Not our new home. It's much worse. A tomb. Yrette, the risks we need to take. You understand, right? Our world is being consumed. My astral portal is the only solution. This vortex is frozen in time. A glimpse into our terrible future. You knew I was going to die. And you still let me go. My invention, Yrette, is a mere time capsule. 30 minutes stabilized before the never-ending night eats. I know, Dad. I know. Never-ending night is ripping apart our Boreal Island too. Still. But you found something yet? Yes? Away. Mask, gifted by someone mysterious. Power helped me survive. I need to return. I need to find a way to stop this. My way. Highway or the highway. This is our little hub. Home Boreal Island is being eaten alive by the void. For now, that area has been consumed. Excuse me, I hit mute. And that didn't seem to respond. Why is that not responding when I told it to? Give me a second. Nice. Tried to mute myself and... No, fuck you. Nope, that just is not working. Second, folks. I don't know why this is failing on me. Because apparently the connection has completely dropped. Close that. So I have a macro deck that has, for some reason, just stopped working. That. Connected. Perfect, we're back. Right. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sneeze in your faces. Shock and surprise, as Cadiz has technically. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Crystals from the vortex are highly volatile. Retrieve them by defeating the mightiest of foes. Crystals help me uncover the secrets of the vortex. Collect them if you can. go. Yes, that displays rules. Game of chess. Select mode. Focus on your feet and let telekinesis guide your shots. It will automatically focus the nearest enemy every shot you shoot. Or have full control over the angle of your shots guided by input. Yvette will look and attack towards your aiming. Try that. That's going to be the more fun option. So I can see the quick start option, but I'm wondering if there's an actual what mission kind of deal, which I assume is going to be the step into the vortex. Vortex looks the same, but I sense something different. Welcome, fellow traveler. They call me the Wiseman. My knowledge unlocks many secrets for a price. This is the Vortex. Short time before its demise. You have questions? I have answers. If you desire the true power of this cursed place, defeat its crazed ruler, Tyrant. His minions will block your path, as do his sentinels. They are infused with madness and hatred. Overcome them all. If you manage, I will personally welcome you to my realm, the antechamber of the never-ending night. Intriguing, no? So let these cosmic truths not go to your head. A little gift, Yvette. Go to get you on your way. Document. Object generation rate, base shots, and defensive meditation. All of which actually use the defensive skill heals. When using a special skill, deal pulsing damage over time. The effect combines with other pulses. When an enemy dies, generate a soul at its location. These souls run towards the player, triggering any effects they have. I kind of want that one. Dash. Oh, this is... yeah. How do I... okay, so that doesn't actually... I was kind of expecting to be able to shoot like a twin-stick shooter, but I've actually got to navigate weirdly, so actually this is not the mode. Can't control your aim other than where you're pointing. This is not going to be the run. Definitely not. Yeah, okay, don't like that. Missed by slightest little bit. I think I would like a heal, please.
Yes. Voralen Salmak.
I know what to do first. Find the statue of... I want to be able to shoot with my analog stick. I'm actually just going to take a hit here. I'm just going to die. I'm going to get frustrated with this just based on the control scheme that I've chosen. Hey, Safi. How's it going? Final blow by Dash. That's on me. That is on me. Let me go and change that back. And let's jump straight. A little sleepy, but okay. Hopefully you can have a lie-in and there's no work tomorrow. Right, what weapon have you got? Burning embers. Hitting a burning enemy will have a low chance to create an ember. These embers deal area damage after 1 second. Soul again, double the amount of... Well, let's go back for the running soul, because that's what we went. Hopefully. Right. Yes, I found yet another top-down roguelike, which means it must be a day ending in Y. Be infinitely better already. Gain 1 awakened relic. Hear me? That pickup noise is very loud. Okay, so. Reduce damage from all sources. Increase the probability of dealing criticals. Or max health. Well, I want damage. Ow. Okay, avoid the little bee swarms. Yeah, the bing 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 is extremely loud. I'm gonna have to... Guessing is that. Really low. Oop. Oh, that's because it didn't save. Nice. Okay, wasn't that. Oh, that's UI. I've done the wrong one. Bing, bing. Doesn't give you any confirmation that you've... Kinda loud. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Wrong combination of buttons. So. Oh, much better. Much, much better. Right. Okay. Now we got a game. Now we got a game. Let's go. Bye. Remaining time, 29 minutes. Embrace the Chaos has a high cost. You will unlock extra improvements at the cost of 5 minutes. Fuck it. Let it go. Right. Oh, by improving that. Okay, so further improvements there cost me. I see. Take some damage reduction. I don't really get what the Wandering Souls are doing. Just... Damage from all abilities. Nice. Card down there. Well, find out what that is. Creates a quake effect. Hello. This infernal dust brings howling winds and spirit. You. Are you real? Help me reclaim who I really am. Recover my lands. Defeat this full version of me. Tyrant. That's a clever choice. First I need my lance back. One of these sandy creatures has taken it. Get it back. Follow me? Great. Oh, now okay. Now I've picked up strength. We can strength. Okay. Cool. 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 Fly. Up. Might be our last chance to save this crumbling world. Okay, he's got his lance. Roger that. That's just a bug. I have picked it up. It's just not disappearing. Magnets. Loot objects from further away. Every time you obtain 10 hits, stacks, or a multiple, generate a portal that spawns random objects in the world. Double the number of projectiles when using your special. I want to do that one. Yeah, and then you throw the objects at them. Okay. They're also getting you wet. Game needs marbling. Bring it down even more. Why have you gone back up? I checked and you were fine. Alright, select. Fly. Back in. That's better. We'll heal. What's that? That's around me. Yeah, that was just an extra. The tyrant statue looks directly at you. Sight fully traverses through your body energy. Are you willing to help the statue and deliver your accumulated energy, or will you absorb its screaming rage? Absorb, obviously. Ooh, nearly walked into that one. Why aren't you helping me? I'm actually liking the mechanics of that's really fun. Having like positioning yourself around them. Ready at full health. Void gift. A radial telekinesis. Items are now thrown in a radial shape. Create a leeching pulse when using special skills that leech a low amount of the damage dealt, or double the number of projectiles. Now I'm going to go double. Now what's in here? Lots is in. Okay, now we're indoors. Throwing things is going to be more fun. Sir, you appear to be wielding tables. They all died. Right, let's put our strength up. Took a hit and then instantly healed it. Enemy then. Oh, there's a card over here. Go that way. Stand there. Burning area. Generate a burning area that contains. Enemy create a quake around the player that knocks. I want burn. Also stuck now. There we go. That's a big old burn. Increases the number of projectiles fired by the base attack. Does in. Bitch, I want to go in. Hello. I wouldn't be able to do this. You burn. Where's that coming from? Oh, he's not dead. Armor. Okay, well, our moons are waning. Probably. Orbiting projectiles, now orbiting a wider range. Enemies within telekinesis explode. A burning enemy will have a chance to create an ember. These embers area damage. Or was this just a dungeon and there's nowhere else to go? Card respawn. Oh no, it's the one I left behind. Oh, okay, that was the end. Okay. Right, now we don't want to do strength anymore. Ah, okay, so I've picked up the ability for more base shots, but I hadn't actually given myself more base shots yet. Cool. Okay, you go off the edge, you're just dead. There's no safety barrier, there's no nothing. You are just done. Okay. And a rather interesting relic in the vortex. Can't wait to investigate it. Documents can be upgraded here. Yeah, they'll allow the limits on Eret's powers to be raised. Vortex. The archive houses all documentation. Crystals. Trade in crystals by foes. Crystals from the vortex are highly volatile. Retrieve them by defeating foes. You can help me uncover. Boop. How do we have one crystal for base strength? Go straight back in. Ooh, our starting documents are different. Improved focus, instinctive defense, and our void gift is the orbiting projectiles have a probability to obtain a new on-hit effect. Vulnerable. There is a low chance to regenerate stamina when using special skill. Additional damage the longer the projectile travel. Always like a bit of vulnerable. Oh, so the blue one. Vulnerable, if you... Out of here. Out of here. Or throwy things. Anybody who comes inside that telekinesis, backed by the orb. Right, so what do we got? We've got reduce the amount of orbiting throws, generate focus by 1. Oh, so that means we can spam more. Reduce the focus consumption rate of defense. Increment the focus generation for every. Was relatively locked. An item over here. Okay. I don't like that the basic hit has a knockback. Stun would be fine, but a knockback's annoying. It means I'm chasing enemies rather than them. I haven't really healed. I took quite a bit of damage there. Of the void will sometimes spawn a soul when receiving damage. Generates a wide damaging pulse when the player uses a special skill. When taking damage, it's possible to free. Then we go for that one. Really wide. Infernal dust blowing through. So we get to go again and get him as support. So we can time. Does the mind blow me up? See ya, mate. Come on. Pulse is really good. Right. Oh, I can heal him as well. Oh, okay. No. Faster, stronger, harder, better. I was following. I saw his coming, and so I thought that was him. So I was following him because I thought he was an enemy. So now we don't want that. Become unstoppable for a short period of time. I want to play the mine. Load people up. Right then, Mr. Boss. Let's do the other one. We can't deliver enough. Mine constantly? Or... Ow! Vulnerable during that. Take damage when he walks over the mine. Have I got to trigger it? Right, okay, roger that. I thought it was a trip mine. After dashing, deal damage to with a basic attack will trigger a chain effect, applying an on-hit throw. An enemy dies, generate a soul at its location. These souls explode when touching. An enemy dies, spawn a soul that gives extra blasting soul. Right. So it is a different layout. Protect the vortex from its echo. Oh, because he's died. Ow. Ow. Come on. Get away from me. Ooh. My friend, I'm weak. I will recover if you share your power with me. Beat enemies to get stronger. Share it. That's the passage down. When an enemy dies, spawn a soul that gives it rage aura. A minute and a half cooldown on this mine makes it. Ain't a health orb. Yeah, okay, I'll take a heal. That doesn't count as any. Don't have enough power to run. Don't know how much energy I need.
Kalna, loha loha, nerandon te sunara, le shanoma te sunara, torame, lothun ke, sanara ke, toramek sunar.
Where you bastards? Leeches also heal. I guess that's what it means by sharing energy. Movement is life. Damage based on the current. Dashing, dealing damage with basic attack. Pain, while poison. No, good. Poison, poison effect. On poison effects. I suddenly thought I'm going to destroy the bridge, and I did. Wow. Wow, what an idiot. As soon as I pressed it, I thought, I wonder if that's going to destroy the bridge. Prove them. You said we can. But how? Can't. That one flashing now? We've got one. Base damage is always going to be. Ash special. Generate a freezing area behind Irek when dashing that freezes enemies. Player heals a small portion of ill. Prone objects generate a chain to damage to hits. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like that. Dum dum. Got it. Gained awakened. Boy, what's dash speciality? Cooldown of dash with each. Oh, damn yes. Generate a massive bleed. Damages enemies over time. Well, now I really wish I had gone for the bleed. following me. Picking them up, but it's not picking. Oh, it is dropping one. What the hell is happening? When taking damage, there's a small chance to throw an offense. Increase movement. Enemy dies. Hold at its location. Right, boss man. Ooh. We can deliver this time. He just lets you through. Those are the heal. Build varieties. Going that so. Right, defensive pulse. Generate a pulse around Eret when you kill. Orbiting projectiles bounce out, hitting enemies entering behaviors. Okay. Okay, throwables, critical probability of dealing. Oh, I get that. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Try not to get killed on the bridge. Jeez, I can't see the way out. No mark on them. Ah. Right, okay, let's not throw ourselves to our death this time. That would be... Go for one more crit. We go straight in. Scout the area, I guess. That's proper. Here. Other than. Oh, can't move. I didn't want to dash because I figured I was going to bounce on. Entrance. Free entrance. And then a ring at the end, which that it might not proper. chance. Let's get damage. Right, I want to go in one of these. They are indeed dungeons. What's that? Apparently I can shoot balls. Things are really good. I did. Your way out. Okay, that makes sense. Guess these are mini dungeons then for extra level up if you want them. But the main dungeon is the one back. Let's take a dash speciality. Damn, that crit hit. Rock. There's a very low chance to execute every time. Prevent fatal damage by automatic. Or when an enemy dies, generate a soul at its load when touched by an enemy. I think we'll take that one. Because if we pick them up, get them as energy ourselves. Every time I step over one now, I get it and the XP out. Enemy touches them. They go boom. Statue looks directly at you. Nope. Fight you this time. Jesus, absolutely melted him. Altered time dilation. Enemies within telekinesis. Every once in a while, rocks will break through the ground. When the enemy dies, spawn a soul that gives up level. That is now. Can't go anywhere. Then before. There it is. Oh god. Okay, no telekinesis. No telekinesis. Not press that button. Oh. Lying on crits. Deal damage the longer the projectile travel. Loot from further. A low chance to spawn an extra soul when killed. Help. Oh. Thought that was floor. Thought I could walk on it. That's on me. That's on me. Let's go. Strength +1 again, or we could do criticals. Fly seems worth. That was the crits were. Don't wait any longer. Jump into the vortex. Enter the vortex. Press and fire. But he's trying to consume all realms. Play a set of special maps. Wards, but I can't. Poison. While poisoned, enemies have a gain increased dash when using special deal. I'll throw myself off a cliff. I don't like that you can do that. The fact that you can accidentally one-shot yourself. It's a big no. There they go. What happened there? Why am I getting teleported? Training it. Card control. Right. Cooldown of cards with level. Go. Gimme. Card control. I've got to admit, I was expecting a little bit more of the telekinesis than I'm getting. I kind of wanted to be able to control the flow of items. I kind of expected it to be right stick would, you pick something up with an ability and then you control it around in that circle. Swinging it at things. Until the item breaks. But I'm being a little bit disappointed with it just being a kind of passive defense buff. Oh, okay, so dying now. Got a vampiric aura, but I've got nothing to vampire off of. I'm just going to die. That's a silly buff. None of these are going to matter because I'm dead in a second. Let's see what happens if I break it. Just get experience. I need you to come here. Oh, so even going against a boss doesn't stop that. What's the point of this buff then? Does eventually wear off. Good there, buddy. Throw his own rocks back at him. Thrown items bounce back towards Irret if they don't hit anything. Generate a damaging pulse. Basic attack now. Poison. I want bounce stuff. No crystal? Or did I already pick it up? Because the return thing is just to pop down a node and then fly back. What is that? Like a buff tower? Ow, no. Electric, ow. Birdie tower. Improved focus. The amount of orbiting throws to jump on. Ow, ow, ow. Give me HPs. Miss my chains. Hey. I love the environmental destruction. You can pop your special to make more things to throw. Don't shock me. Or gift. When taking damage, possibility of freeze. When taking damage, small chance to throw all objects toward the enemy. When an enemy dies, generate soul. Damage is not great. Ow. Ow. This is new. This is new. This is new. I don't like new. What the hell, man? Have I just never had you alive long enough to see your mechanics before now? Or are you some kind of different variant? Whew. Trade. item. Rando. Invincible. Off edge. Dies anyway. 60 defense is good. Improve focus. We don't need a heal. I guess we take some armor. Let's reduce our damage incoming. I can't believe I did that. Rubbing my eyes right now in frustration. I pressed one button by accident and killed myself. That's really frustrating. 10% chance to generate a black hole that drags everyone inside. Everything is launched with more force and height. Apparently I awakened it. I don't really know what awakening it does yet. Those really do go with some force. Yeah, those bridge levels are annoying. Your main form of damage is completely negated. Oh, here you go. When an enemy dies, generate a soul at its location. These heal the player after dashing. Those are just used. You can use it for healing and get extra experience as well. I don't think they're supposed to give experience, but they do, so having it. It feels like that's the best one to stack early, especially when it's healed. Another chance. Survive a deadly attack and return alive with 1 HP. Sense? We can't throw corpses. That's fine. Purple one. Back at you. Or just die. Oh, one of them didn't die. Always seems to be one's trapped in there, bless him. Oh, so this is that dropping energy thing. I can't pick it up, look. Like, I'm dropping energy, but how do I pick it up? Like, I need to go away after a while and then come back. Quite frustrating. That means you basically need to run around in a circle. Drop that one. Pick up that one. Go back for that. Doesn't seem worth it. Right. Now, after a while, I can go back and grab them. But I don't know why there's a... Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things like that I don't know why this is happening. Definitely needs some... There's that one. That one's up on the roof, so we can't get that. What happens if I... defensive... Nope, can't get that one. Moving on. Let's go kill a boss. Roots enemies around here, right? So it's an AoE stun. Or lock in place, like a crowd control. No, I want to fight. Don't see the point in not. Ooh, that stripped his HP. When at full focus, drain life from enemies in range. When dashing, leave a little behind that heals erect. Frost. Orbiting projectiles have a beam connected to erect that deals damage to all enemies that hit them. I want Leech Aura. Leech, give me the Leech. I saw that symbol and thought I was taking damage again, then I thought I just killed myself. Really use my defensive ability. Not really a need. Critical eye. Boss. Gain increased movement speed after dashing. Base attacks now bleed double the amount of energy from all sources. Why would I not take double the amount of EXP? Ow. Oh shit, that really hurt. Slowly healing from him, at least. Like every 2. Heal. And wait. Throw it. Right. Do not press the button of death. Don't press it. We need that one. Honest. Hello. Why are you not locking on? Well, we've got increased chance, so let's take increased damage. Health. I feel something's stopping me from using my throw things. That is the X button on a Switch pad, the triangle button on a PlayStation pad, or the Yankee button on an Xbox. That is the button. Right. Card control. Cooldown of card. Right, don't press it, don't press it. Press it, I've just seen it. There that I need to go and get. That one. Boy gift. Kill an enemy spawns a shield protecting. Thrown items bounce back towards me if they don't hit. Generate a pulse around the player that applies vulnerable when using special. I can't knock them off the edge. That's really annoying. Right. Guess armor stacks. What am I stuck on? Stay on the bridges. Tempted to just burn through this area. I'm over there. I'm tempted to just bail straight out. Dash special, that could be useful. Get back over there and fall down the fucking hole. Bridges. Right, it's boss time. That's max. I'm going to knock 5 minutes off and gain this some extra. Go. I could bait the boss off the edge. All day, they all come. I throw him off a bridge. Ow. Apparently I've lost all the bridge. I haven't thrown him off a bridge, but I have glitched him. Not worth it because now I've lost all the stuff he dropped, but that was funny. There. Right, do not touch it. Cannot use your special in this. Void over. A gift. Spider. orbiting projectile. Special skill. Extra more. 5, yes. Special circs. Right. Strength unlocked. It's gonna be a long fight. Lose it unless. But Richard. Ever. I've such an urge to press special. Hurt me. Okay. Right. Don't fall too deep. Next time. Can't upgrade strength. So nervous about accidentally tapping something or falling through. Yep. Damn bridge. Safe. Damage on axe. Maxed. That didn't let me increase it. Ants, not a guarantee. Ice combo orb attacks have a text damage based on the or poison. bosses when if we can't use our specials anymore. Especially with the attacks. A lot of enemies here. Need to go find the drop item in. Okay, we've got 3 minutes left. Tyrant. Okay, to be the tyrant. Pull her in. Swing that way. Kane. Right, let's see if good. Guys generate a soul at its location. These heal and somehow. Fired by base. Yes. Great. Because I can't get near the boss. Why are they going the wrong way? Five seconds. Come on. Got it. Every once in a while, rocks will break. I'm not. Find out what happens. Big die. Final blow by sandstorm. Covered 300. One off a cliff. They seem to be just things I've discovered. Strength is now maxed. One more run then. How far we can just run. Not going to spend time on nation and area of in. Bid. Dashingly bin. Already sleep. Area change. Damaging. Burn thing. Prison damage. 6. Right, what do we got? Offensive meditation, area of influence, special. That beam is moving while I'm in here. Hey. It takes damage. A ray appears, damaging and dazing. Items are now radial. Orbiting objects. We haven't had the ray. Head. Build up. Attention to that. So used to just healing. Low chance to regenerate a stamina when using skill. Low chance to execute. Go for free. The hell was marked for death? I just died. Straight died. Holes generate wide damaging. Right. Yeah, apparently get wrecked. Good. Let's... Damn. Go. Boss, SB mode. Oh, we're not. Well, definitely got me. Definitely got me. A combo orbs attack elite. Only way to... The ball. Up there. I was around. Oh, he just fucked off. Void gift. Or rather, we did items. Come on then, Mr. Bossman. Let's try to do this without the auto one. Guess that's designed from... Oh, yeah, it'll be designed from mouse. Won't it? That's what. This is pad control. Objects generate. Like chain. We like. Stoppable. Chain effect. Okay, about 17. What were the time needed to jump? Effect time. What? Boss. Haven't seen the boss yet. Oh, apparently we killed the boss. Out of my way. Right. Don't want to risk. Everything is launched with more. More power. Throwables with more power. Like a good idea to me. Heck that. Coming through. Oh god, he's absolutely gone. He's decimated. Taking damage, there is a small chance to throw all orbiting. Special skill them greatly. Killing an enemy, obtain a shield that spins you invincible. A chance to regenerate stamina when used. We haven't a temple shield. Can't use it. There, sure, can't. Don't use it. Can use special here, right?
Sertorai, Kirandora.
Tiles bounce. Edge. Guess the boss fell. Don't remember. Wait, I am out of that hellhole. Look, what a head. I just straight out that he was like stood there for a second before he realized what had actually right. With a magnet. Enemy gets combo orb, projectiles shatter in. More things. Let's see if I can one-shot this boss. Better run. Nowhere near as much as I was hoping. He's getting knocked about though. Yep. An enemy dies, generate a soul at its location. Soul launches an AoE vulnerable attack. Everybody. Magnet. Oh. But stoppable. Exit. Feel like the end. Struggle project. Orbiting generate. Focus consumption. More objects. Focus gem. Full loathing as they were there in Las Vegas. Oh, hello. Final level. Sound is off. Who are you? Ah, vermin. Bent on stealing my crown. Mustn't happen. I can't. No, I can't let anyone take my... Will crush. Only take him down as far as he... What am I missing? Hold on, how did that... Oh, he's got a boss with him. Oh, that hurt. Now his boss is dead, I can... That. Hell is that shit? Nothing. This world is mine. Destiny mine. Its power. A most excellent. I'll be right. Grow stronger every time. Much to do. Reach the Void Realm. I have been watching. Grow stronger every time. Going. Takes us. They've gone back. I'm gonna die in a second anyway. Damn, these things are tougher. Next level. Oh. Found him. My child, I always saw the greatness in you. Have an offer. Join me. And no running, no more. Together we can face the next. Name this realm. Godlike power? Sure. My acolytes will perform the necessary rites, and then, you and I, Irette, run to the never-ending. Your power beckon. Have to kill people? What's the play here? Can't do anything. Oh, hashtag not a cult. Oh. They're all dead. Can interact with it. You have made other choices along your journey. You've got who you are, where you came from. Show you the end. But I've got 1 HP left. Got the dude. Ooh, I can heal with the shield. Why did I forget I can heal with the shield? No, I can't. That was a previous build. God damn it. Away from me. Back at full health somehow. So how? Oh, I got my... basically, she killed me. I got... Luckily, my throw does a lot of damage. Stand still like that. That's dead, whatever it was. Things at her. Dark Irette in the... No. No one else will be able to help you. Yourself. Without me. Why is there a Skeksis? Hey, stay away from there. Bad bird. No. Jimbo, put it down. When I said put it down, I didn't mean like that. Returns. Wise in name but foolish indeed. I will show you the truth. Knowledge is not learned, it is come to put right wrongs and relieve you of your power. Oh. Just straight killed me. That. I discovered it. Blood mask on. Oh, it has different. Oh, each of the masks has different abilities. So it's the rotating. That's more what I wanted. That's kind of more than what I expected. With offensive is a blood dome. Dash is a leap. Okay, okay. Now I want critical eye up. Exploit. And then number of projectiles fired by a leave that one. Oh, thumb missing. Right, well, fortunately, today has to be a bit of a train. Came up during. I did that. Yes. So this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I have something that came up during the. But I think an interesting game. I get. Why is my audio cutting out? That's really weird. Okay, let's turn that up and see if that helps. If it's the cable or not that's doing it. But that seems. Well, that seems better. Want to deafen, but that's I can't get it balanced. What the hell is happening here? Let's do. So yeah, a bit of a weird one. It's definitely got some promise. I think it needs more explanation. A lot of the things in this don't seem to explain themselves at all, which is kind of weird. I would like more explanation about the whats and the whys. I guess we'll probably earn that story-wise. Loud fool, quiet fool, loud fool, quiet. Loud fool, quiet. How is it now? That should be, looking at the visuals of it, that looks about right. But it definitely has some promise, and one I will certainly come back to. Don't forget to the links in chat if you want to go and have a look. You can certainly do so. If it's something you want to give a look at, obviously go wishlist it. Wishlisting at the moment is the best way to show support for games on Steam. Wishlist is like basically a free currency at the moment. You can definitely go and do that. I will be back later today. We will be doing some more Three Houses tonight, where we made it to part 2, and obviously tomorrow day shift we'll be doing some more retro with Vex, and like how devs are rediscovering roguelike. I mean, I don't think rediscovering is the right word. We've had a never-ending slew of them in the last 5 years. They just seem to be everywhere. But there's a lot of different types and a lot of different styles, which I fully approve of, because that means there's something for everybody. Right. In the meantime, and talking of roguelikes, I'm going to send you all over to see Miss Antics, who is playing something called Slay the Princess. This is something I actually suggested for her to play, and yeah, how to describe Slay the Princess. It is a narrative, choice-based visual novel roguelite. That is crazy. It's utterly bizarre. I can't describe it any other way. It's basically a choose-your-own-adventure novel with some what the fuck mixed in. So I'm going to send you all over there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings. I shall maybe catch some of you guys later. If not, then tomorrow. If not, then enjoy the rest of your weeks. Enjoy.